Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the Sony FX30. So it's been 1 year since I bought this camera. So in this video, I want to talk about, if I knew what I know about this camera now, will I buy it again? So that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So let's talk about the pros and cons. First of all, the cons. So on this Sony FX30, it's not really good in low light. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you the Sony FX30 is the best camera when it comes to low light. It's not really good in low light. However, why would you go on set without a light? So you need to light up your scene. Even those big Hollywood movies, they even light their scenes. Why would you get a camera and think not lighting your scene will give you the best footage? But no. What I always do on my set is that I try to light my scenes as much as possible so I can get the best quality when it comes to this camera. So also then in terms of the slow motion, it has 120 frame. You can shoot on 120 frame per second slow-mo. But however, I don't use that because it's not, if I have to do that at night, it's still not the best because there's a lot of grains in the 120 frame per second at night, which I don't do. If I need slow-mo, I shoot not more than 60 frames per second with this camera. And if I need it to be super slow, so I will reduce it on my editing suite. And also the image stabilization. In my opinion, and for me using this camera, I don't use the image stabilization at all. I would rather do it with the Sony Catalyst Browse or use my editing software to stabilize the footage. Yeah, so let's go to the pros. So the pros of this camera is that the autofocus is great, guys. So I will keep saying it. The autofocus of this Sony FX30 is cool. It has animal tracking, it has facial tracking, and when you are recording your videos or recording any type of film, you're going to see this box on your face that tracks, that lets you know that whatever you're filming is in focus. So for this past year, I've shot music videos with this camera, I've shot commercials with this camera, I've shot events with this camera, corporate video, and recently I shot a movie using the FX30, and which it's great. The movie is great. The movie is great. I can't, wait to start editing the movie. Or maybe when you're watching this video, the movie is out. It's called The Code Father. You can check it out. And then let's go to the other pro. So the other pro about this camera is the battery life. So the battery life is great. So in a full day shoot, I could use 3 batteries and still not finish them. So that's, for me, that's a good thing. So the other pro is that it does not overheat. So this camera does not really overheat because it has an inbuilt fan. It has an inbuilt fan inside, which I really like. Just, if you're recording long hours of shoot, you can do it. So the other pro is that it has 2 SD slots. So 1, 2. So also for long shoots, you can, put 2 of those SD card inside and just record and just forget the camera and just keep recording. For me, that's great for long hours shoots. So the other pro for me is the fact that it's compact. You see how compact it is, that you can literally go to places without people, thinking you're actually filming something serious. So having something compact with a quality like this is great. So the other pro for me is that it shoots 4K and the quality is great. And also with the current firmware update, you can shoot through 24 frames per second using this Sony FX30. So the other pro for me is that you can also rotate the screen. So if you want to do your vlog, you can do your vlog like this while you're also seeing yourself. So that's cool. So that's something I use a lot. And just the fact that, it's really just a very, handy camera. It's reliable from the fact that it doesn't give me issues. It has never given me any glitch, or maybe the battery switches off without warning me, or maybe the camera is overheating, or the screen having issues, or the button, something. It has never given me that issue. It's a plug and play kind of camera. So when the settings is going to give you those good quality. So yes, so knowing what I know now, will I invest in this camera again? I think yes, I would invest in this camera. I think for me, the price is great. Unlike the Sony FX3, Sony FX6. So the Sony FX3 is just like this. You know, the only difference is the setting inside. But however, the price is twice of the FX30. And the only difference, in my opinion, is the low light capability. So which, for me, if you have light, you've countered that aspect of it. So I have two of this camera now. So I would buy this camera again if, you know, knowing what I know now, I would still buy this camera again because obviously the cost is very reasonable. The quality is great, and also it has a dual system. It's just a compact camera that allows you to shoot, that puts a videographer first. So for me, I really like that. So guys, if you find this video helpful, please leave a like for me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that, and comment, tell me what you think about the Sony FX30, if you're going to buy it or if you're not going to buy it. But I will definitely going to reply you in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye. Sony FX30.